This morning I got up and looked outside and saw the beautiful sunshine, and so I told Pat I was going to take my camera, walk outside and see if I could just take a few pictures. So I went outside in the front yard. We got a beautiful set of agapanthus blooming, and I noticed some of the blooms had been eaten off by this beautiful but ferocious grasshopper called the differential grasshopper. I don't know about you, but I have been trying to eliminate these from my flower bed because they eat everything in sight. And I've noticed several of the blooms have been eaten off my agapantha plants. And then I noticed there was another insect, a honeybee, that was flying around doing exactly the opposite. He is taken from the blooms and producing a sweet, delicious honey. And I noticed the difference between the grasshopper and the bee is the grasshopper destroys and the honeybee blesses. Unfortunately, this is like so many people. Some individuals go through life destroying the lives of others through their actions, their attitudes, their words. They spread rumors, lies, they breed strife wherever they go. Their rhetoric is often filled with hatred and poison, but they mix in these soft and sweet words in order to deceive others into their way of thinking about somebody else. But then there are others who go through life producing a sweet aroma of love and kindness and togetherness. These individuals, when they come into the room, they brighten the room, they make the room more peaceful. They speak with grace, seasoned with salt. Their words, their actions are carefully chosen to produce unity and kindness. They bring people together and produce a peace rather than turmoil. And so when we look at these two insects, the grasshopper or the bee, we got to decide ourselves, which one are we? Are we allowing ourselves to eat and devour other people, or are we producing something that is sweet and delicious with our words, our attitude, or our actions? So do we weigh our words? Do we carefully choose our words so that we might bring peace and that we might make the room better, more peaceful, to bring unity instead of disunity? You know, the Bible tells us in Hebrews chapter 10 and verse 24, let us consider one another to provoke unto love and to good works. Unfortunately, there are those who just want to provoke people, but the Lord tells us to provoke unto love and good works. In Proverbs chapter 25 and verse 11, a word fitly spoken is like apple of gold in pictures of silver. Word that is fitly spoken, one that is carefully thought before it is uttered. And then in Proverbs 26 and verse 20 it says, where no wood is, the fire goeth out. So where there is no talebearer, the strife ceases. We need to decide, do we want to bring peace or we want to bring disunity? Do we want to bless others or do we want to destroy? I'd rather be the honeybee that produces a sweet, delicious honey. Let's mark our words carefully so that we might produce that which provokes others unto love and good works. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.